Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Dear students, welcome to Repair Pajama Education Zone Mower. I am Mr. Mushtaq Malik, teacher Repair Pajama, once again at your service with the exercise of our topic, Stars Speak to Man. Our first question is, what do stars say to man in the first two lines? In first two lines, stars remind man that he was born to enlighten the world, but he has chosen the fire and showed his insensitiveness, thus put the humanity in disgrace. Question number two. Nature had fashioned you to apportion love and affection, but you took to buying and selling religion and faith instead. Explanation. These lines have been taken from the poem Sitar Speak to Man, written in Kashmiri by a Kashmiri writer Abdul Azad and translated in English by Professor G.R. Malik. In these lines, Sitars tell the man that he was designed to distribute love and affection proportionally among people, but he made the business of his religion and thus have lost the faith. Question number three. Why is man described as a serpent? A serpent is a poisonous animal. If it is given the task to guard the treasure, it will allow no one to come near it. Nature had bestowed treasure for all to share it equally, but man, with his selfishness, took it all and sat like a serpent on it, thereby allowing no one to come near it. Question number four. That which you call awakening is a satisfying hangover. Why? Man has created divisions on the basis of religion. His own mischief has divided humans in the name of religion. Thus, they have lost faith on it. Man called this mischief an awakening, which, while as it was a sedative to make it restless and away from the belief. Do you think the poem is the wake-up call? Explain. The poem clearly reveals the deeds of man, so this poem is a wake-up call for man because he has misused his religion, created divisions among brothers that led to bloodshed. He has forgotten the humbleness, honor, help, sympathy, and sharing. Now it is time that he should repent from his old misdeeds. Thus, the poet, through his art of poetry, wants to warn man for his mistakes. Now is the language work. Fill in the blanks to make a meaningful summary of the poem. The poem is addressed to man. The poet tells man that he was the light of reason, but he put humanity to disgrace. Nature had provided him with treasures of bounties to share them equally, but he sat like serpent on them. His heart is restlessly vibrating and his vision clouded by fantasies. In his own garden, he cut the roots while watering twigs and leaves. He has ransacked and ravaged his own home. Question number two is use the following phrases in your own sentences. And the first phrase is choose to be. He chooses to be a teacher. He was taken to the hospital for treatment. Throw open. The warden throw open the door for all students to come in. Pose to be. He poses to be genius. Fall into. I told him not to fall into conversation with them. Tear apart. The professor tore apart the paper. So it was our lesson. Start speak to man which came to end and today. We will meet in next lesson with new topic